young and we didn't want to be exposed. Even though it was cold, we were never wearing proper clothes. As long as we had each other, everything was black and white.
Hello and welcome to another video from Comfy Mom. Today is very simple. I realize I have so many things that I don't use and that's bugging me, so I have decided to clear out my kitchen cabinets, go through everything that I have, donate the things that I'm not using, and yeah, that's basically this part of the video. Going through this video, I realized since I bought this pasta cutter, if that's what it's called, I haven't really used it, and it's been almost a year since I bought that. So my next video, I should try and prepare a homemade pasta, mixing the flour, the egg yolk, and all of that from scratch, and see how that turns up. Let's go back to the cleaning. I have so many plastic in my house, and my toddler is making me rethink a lot of things, and so I am here to just clean up. I think it's funny, but why do I have 3 blenders? I know I cook, I love to cook, but 3 blenders, that's a bit much. What was I thinking? This is another classic example. I've got the pink funnel over a year, and if I used it maybe once or twice, and that's about it. So that's gonna go. I'm gonna keep the stainless funnel. Another thing that has to go is this very colorful cupcake silicone mold. I used it maybe once, but I think I prefer the paper to the silicone mold, so that's also gonna go. I'm not throwing these things away, I'm gonna donate them and someone else is gonna use it, but I think for me it's the end of the road. If you spend time on social media, you see so many people are out there baking sourdough bread and sourdough this, sourdough that. I fell into the trap and I ended up buying 3 sourdough bread mold, and yeah, I used it a few times, but I prefer my butter milky bread, aka Agege homemade bread, so that's also gonna go. The cabinet is already looking very spacious and minimalist, and that is my aim. I found out I also have 2 of these. Yeah, like I said, what was I thinking? But I'm gonna keep this, and maybe my sister wants one, but I'm pretty sure she also has one. But I'm not gonna throw this away simply because it's stainless and not plastic. So I will be keeping both of them. my son has to bring a family album to school, and so we went to Alehop to find a nice album. But we ended up buying so many things for the pool. It's May and summer is just around the corner. This is gonna be fun. I also picked up 2 sunglasses. He already broke, I think 2, maybe 3 of my designer sunglasses, and I decided I wasn't gonna buy any expensive sunglasses as long as he's still under 3 years old. So yeah, I've been picking up some sunglasses from Zara, and today I picked up 2 from Alep, which is okay. I kind of like the second one, but yeah.
I met an old man. I said, tell me your story. He took out a notepad and wrote something for me. Then he kept walking on down the road, and I watched him disappear like smoke. And I thought I'd just seen a ghost. Then I looked down at what he wrote. It said, son, when you grow up you'll be fine. I know you've got questions on your mind. Life is gonna happen one way or the other, whether you like it or not. Stop looking for the answers and you'll find what you've got. I met a young man, searching for glory. I took out a notepad and wrote in my story. Then I kept walking on down the road. When your time is up, it's time to go. I pray
For dinner, I wanted to do something seafoodish. I've been feeding my toddler a lot of different protein, and I noticed he likes some fish and he doesn't like some others. So today I'm making seafood, kind of like a stir fried seafood rice, and yeah, I hope it goes well. I prefer baking over frying, so I'm just gonna add some butter and olive oil to the salmon and bake it in the oven, and that is done.
than what you think.
And now it's time to make the seafood stir fried rice, if I may call it that. I have marinated the seafood with some powdered onion, powdered garlic, salt, and pepper, and I left it in the fridge for about 15 minutes for the protein to absorb the spice. And now I'm just gonna fry it in some butter and oil, and I also added some fresh garlic. I left it to simmer for a few minutes before adding the veggies. For today, I had some frozen peas in the freezer, and that's what I've added. Next up is the pre-cooked rice, and yeah, almost done.